What's up, guys? So I wanted to do a little bit of an update video for y'all. So the other day when I did the Hardhead review, I did miss at least one thing. I missed the character card. So of course you have Titan's Turn, Hardhead, same image that's over there. Yay for that. Turn it around and you see all the different power levels. So strength goes up by that much and blah 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 blah. These cards are actually pretty stupid. Nice hefty thing, but stupid nonetheless. But what I said the other day, I wanted to do a little bit of work on Hardhead just for fun. So I'll bring up an image of what he used to look like before right here. And this is how he looks now. So you can see I've done quite a bit to the boy. He got some of my favoriteest dark gray ever. So around about here on the chest and a few other places. He's got silver added on along with some dry brushing, as you can see all along here, some silver dots all along there on his armor pieces. Did a little bit of panel lining on his hands and generally all over just to bring out the different panel lines that just sort of disappeared. He also got some dark paint here kind of up in his armpit, same thing down here in his waist, and all the tank treads got my favoriteest dark gray ever, and then some dry brushing. So I think that looks excellent. And one thing I did to break up the darkness of the feet here, I went ahead and added some silver right there on the top of the foot. Of course you fold that away. And it just occurred to me, I did this here, did not do it over here. Honestly, I got sidetracked with this. I was supposed to be finishing up the Barzam. I picked this guy up and just went crazy because I really wanted to try my hand at dry brushing. And I got a little heavy-handed in some places, like right in here. But otherwise, I'm really digging how it came out. Now, one major thing here, I did up his cannon, added some dark gray spots here and there, some silver, did a wash and some panel lining. I think it looks pretty good. I need to clean up some of the panel line that's still on there, but otherwise, I think it looks pretty good. Now, the little Titan Master guy, oh, actually, up here, I did the little neck hole. I gave him some accent that I thought that a Gundam would have realistically. So you guys know, I do the Gundams. Oh, jeez. Stay. So for his head, oddly enough, when I panel lined it, a crack showed up. That's crazy. So I didn't do that. That's just a crack going through his head. I did add a little bit of silver here and some darkness around his vents. You can see some panel lining and some silver and a little bit of wash. Some panel lining back here. Same thing here. But his little Titan Master buddy got a little bit of paint. So he got some silver, some dark gray here, some dark gray and some silver down here on the legs. It's not perfect, but hey, it's better than what Hasbro gave us, realistically. So I'm going to leave him off to the side. Let's go ahead and get it into tank mode right quick. Lay the gun back. Flop that back. Put the hands away. Put the hand away. Now I probably will end up giving him a clear coat just to protect it, but I wanted to go ahead and show it off real quick for you guys. Come on, get in there. Okay, so that's done. Gun down. Crotch back. So there it is in tank mode. You can see all the nice panel lines. You can see the silver bits added all along there. You can see the difference in the tank treads with the gray and then the dry brushing. You can see right up here, you got some little bumpers, more or less. Some silver paint here, panel line, silver, and some darkness here all along the front. This little spot here, that's more or less like a little bunker. Got panel line and some silver paint there. And then around this side, just kind of more of the same. Now if you want to see the panel wash a little bit better on the tank treads, it's there. Now I did screw up one of these sections. It's this right here. I accidentally had some thinner on the brush after I painted and just went you know, so it's not as perfect as the rest of. But I just wanted to show that off. I wanted to, you know, this took about, I don't know, 2.5 hours, thereabouts. It's not perfect, but it's fun, you know. Oh, one thing I did do, I forgot about this. I went ahead and hit the cockpit with some gray, gave it a nice little seat for a little boy here. Now, I could be wrong. I think maybe I said it wrong last time, that the headmaster here, or Titan Master, is technically Hardhead, and the tank itself is Furos, or Furos, whatever. So I did actually do a little bit of wash right in there on the cockpit just to show off some of those details. But also this little button back here, got some gray paint. I didn't get any dry brushing right there for the cannon, but that's okay. But, you know, or at least on the cannon stand. There's another one of those spots where I need to clean up excess panel line splotches. But just added some dark gray right there. I didn't want to go nuts and do it on all of them. I just wanted to break it up a little bit. Added some silver here, dark gray here, silver up here, and then a little bit around the tip of the barrel. Hard to see. I didn't even bring it up last time on the actual review, but the rifle was, or the barrel is actually rifled. That looks awesome. So that's it for this fun little update on my little Hardhead. Now he's got a little custom paint job. It wasn't that difficult, just used Gundam markers and some of the other paint I had laying around. I probably use a few other details here and there, but I dig him. I think it looks a little bit more hardened. Originally I was only going to do dry brushing to these parts, but I went ahead and did it on the green too, just for fun. It does of course still roll. Now the only thing I didn't mess with was his stupid normal gun. So this is just going to sit off to the side. I honestly could care less about this thing. Either that or I'll give it just a quick spray job with some flat black and then dry brush it just for fun. So I don't know. But yeah, like I said, that's it for this little update to my Hardhead. Now, it's not hard to do these things if you have just a little bit of paint, some brushes, even some Gundam markers. Like I said, it got a little heavy-handed up here, but that's also the top, so I'm not too worried about it. I think it looks pretty good for a real kind of first run at it. But I like it. So make sure you go check out the original review if you haven't yet. And I will be getting to everything else I need to do now, because that took up all afternoon. But hope you guys have enjoyed this. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you don't know about my Patreon, blam, as usual. But remember, as always, guys, keep on nerding.